Good morning and welcome back to our final fabulous segment here on Cityline. With me, I bet you did not know that we have a Toolbox Laboratories here in Tacoma. I have to tell you, I didn't know we had this, and now I am so excited. So please join me in welcoming Erin Googe. You are the director and founder of Toolbox Laboratories. Welcome to the comfy couch.
Thank you.
It's great to have you here. And then you brought with you this fabulous woman. Heather Rowland, you are the program facilitator for Toolbox Laboratories. How long has it been since I've seen you?
I think it's been, well, I think it was the benefit fundraiser for SpaceWorks.
Yes.
Yep.
And that was the first time in a long time.
Yes.
So you don't age.
Oh,
you just get better all the time, my dear.
you.
So Erin, people are going, Toolbox Laboratories. What is Toolbox Laboratories?
So we started Toolbox Laboratories as a means to offer the community a chance to explore materials and tools. So right now we're offering crafting experiences for kids and adults in STEAM activities. In the future, we are going to be offering some woodworking classes, again for kids and adults, and then home repair for homeowners and renters as well.
I can. My parent brain went, ooh, home repair. Great. If my child was younger, I could have her do things. Now she's 31, so maybe she needs to take this course. Sure. Because mama can't drive all the time to come, help fix something. I love that. So Heather, what guided you to get involved with Toolbox Laboratories?
Yes. It was about a month after the inception of Toolbox Laboratories. We were both working at a vendor market, and I was helping strike the event, take it down, and I had turned the corner and I saw Toolbox Laboratories set up, and immediately I was inspired by everything that was there. Aaron wasn't there at the moment, but I did get to meet him the next day, and we talked
even
about
more
craft
inspired.
Night. Yes, and I also saw it in action as well. There were families participating. They were making these dioramas, these scenes in a box, and each one was unique. It looked like a really special experience, and immediately I was inspired to attend the events. I think about 2 months later, I started attending the events. Aaron hasn't been able to get rid of me since.
There we go, Aaron.
And yeah, it's been just a really amazing experience watching not only this Toolbox Laboratories grow, but also getting to participate in helping facilitate the things that are happening as well.
Absolutely. Oh, so you got snagged as as a viewer, and now you are actually making this happen. So when you said families, it made me think, what age groups does the Toolbox Laboratories work with?
Yeah, all ages. We want to see everybody there. There is something really special about seeing the completion of these crafts, and that I think is an ageless experience. That look of joy in completing a craft, that's an ageless thing. And we want to see everyone there, all ages.
And the all ages also, there's so much psychology going on here with siblings together, learning how to work and how to create and to be a team. And the parents are going, yes, thank you for teaching that. And then there's also just for parents, busy parents. Some of them have 2 jobs, some of them travel a lot, to be able to spend time creating with their children. I can remember creating with my child, and some of those moments were magic in terms of how she saw something that I didn't have that vision. So Heather, how can community members get involved with this and make it even more so?
Yeah, that's a good question. There are a couple different avenues. The first one, I think we want people to participate. We want people to show up in person. Craft Night is a great opportunity to get that hands-on experience, meet meet the community members that are involved, meet Aaron, talk to Aaron about all the exciting things he's doing that we're working on. And if you are a program director, if you are a educator or community facilitator, we would love to participate with you. If you are interested in having us participate in an event, we do have contact information on our website. That's a great way to directly contact us. Following us on social media is a great way to keep up on what we're doing. We post a couple times a week, and yeah, you just really get a good feel for the spirit of what we do through the Instagram. There's a Facebook also. But yeah, engaging with us is, yeah.
And if there's any craft store that's listening right now, you can always take a huge free donation.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Tell us about Craft Night.
Yes. So Craft Night is increasingly becoming my favorite night of the month, as well as my family. We love going to this event. It is a monthly, sometimes bi-monthly event where Aaron opens up his studio, and there are craft supplies that are readily available for everyone. It is a time of nurturing community, participating in creating something, and it's a really, really exciting thing to be part of. And come to Craft Night. Our next one is going to be January 18th. It is a Wednesday, and it's 5 to 10.
I love that. So, Aaron, here you are with me, and Heather has been talking about Craft Night, and we have made a Craft Night happen.
Yes, we have.
Because you guys are magical. So before I get into this, I have to tell you, you usually, and I want to be equitable, you don't see a man involved with crafts all the time. What's your background?
So I'm a carpenter.
No wonder.
By trade. 20 years plus of experience as a carpenter, but I love exploring materials. And so being a carpenter and remodeling and working on different materials in different houses and different environments, I just really enjoy all these different things. And being able to share that is really important to me also.
So what type of programming does Toolbox Laboratories offer here?
So right now we are focusing on some crafting stuff. This in particular is a craft we've developed called Awards for Anything. I woke up on time.
Can I have that for me today?
Absolutely.
I woke up on time.
You know, a lot of our activities are evolved around meaningfulness, right? And so this is things that we don't normally appreciate ourselves for.
Okay.
It's a small, simple craft using a lot of different materials. But
like I finished my vegetables.
I brushed my teeth. Absolutely.
I did it the first time you asked.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Exactly.
This is great. So this would be a table we would see at Craft Night.
Absolutely.
And we would have a family, or we'd have best friends and their parents around it.
Date night.
There we go, because this is not just for kids.
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, it's so amazing to watch young people and adults interacting in this environment, sharing knowledge, sharing experiences, sharing materials, ideas. It's not just for kids. We encourage kids, we encourage adults.
Absolutely. You know, I had a huge awakening when my child was little that I was not the craft queen in my dreams. I was the one who got glue everywhere and made a mess. So for those parents who maybe are not crafty, this is a great date to go on and to do ahead of time. Then you impress your kids.
And you make the mess
and you don't tell them. Yes. So what are the future goals here? Because there is character building, there's morale building in here, there's leadership, there's teamwork.
Absolutely. So where Toolbox Laboratories wants to be is a hub for this community to come to for any kind of hands-on education. That's woodworking, that's home repair again, but also this craft experience. We tailor our services for institutions and organizations. So if you have a program that's already operating and you need something engineered for your students or your staff to come into, we can do that for you.
Absolutely. And there is something about putting people together and having them create something that helps them get along better at home and in the workplace.
Absolutely, yep.
Yeah, so I can just see if you've got a team that you got a lot of changes and a lot of things to roll out, bring them to a craft night.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, putting materials in someone's hands and having a conversation really helps bring that conversation to life.
Exactly. So real quickly, the next 20 seconds or so, what are the needs of the Toolbox Laboratories?
So we're always looking for donations.
Yes.
That's materials and that's also monetary.
Okay.
We want to keep these programs going. We want to keep them equitable. We want to keep them accessible. And then we're looking for, in the future, technology. We want our space that we have currently to be a place where people can grow in industries or in craft or in their hobbies. So, CNC routers, laser engravers, all the things. We also want your ideas.
All right.
How can we help?
There we go. I want to say thank you to both you and Miss Heather over there on the couch for bringing this and bringing such joy and color and cohesiveness, like the glue gun, to our community. And I want to have you back sooner than later. All right.
Thank you.
That wraps up another great segment of Cityline. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some great things to think about in this past half hour. So please go out there, be a part of the tapestry, and above all, pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, I'll be wearing the I Woke Up on Time, waiting for you right here at Cityline. Take care.
Come on, that's my home, place I call my own. Come on, that's my home, yeah, to come on, that's my home. All right, you're from the East Coast, all right, you're from the West, all right, you're from the middle, but Tacoma's still the best. All right, you're from the East Coast, all right, you're from the West, all right, you're from the middle, but Tacoma's still the best. Hey, Tacoma, that's my home, from the pines to the dawn. Tacoma, that's my home, yeah, Tacoma, that's my home. Tacoma, that's my home, place I call my own. Tacoma, that's my home, yeah, Tacoma, that's my home. Tacoma, that's my home, from the pines to the dawn. Tacoma, that's my home, yeah, Tacoma, that's my home. Tacoma, that's my home, place I call